Welcome back everyone, Costin here on Serious Gaming with more Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2, the Ulfer system. Inquisitor Darkhammer. Actually, I don't know if I want to deal with Inquisitor Darkhammer just yet. I mean, I could, don't get me wrong. I most certainly could. Hive World, Necron Vault. I think that I'm gonna have a problem with battle plans because I don't have a really good way of generating them, do I? Anyway, we do have fleets here. I'm gonna take this one, move it back here, and get some more, get another battle cruiser for it. Or actually, no, I need to, yep, I need to stay. And I'll just have to deal with the orcs in Mordax Prime. Waging a war on two fronts. I do have an invasion in 3 turns. I can handle that. I'll just upgrade this fleet. Maybe upgrade both fleets. Anyway, I suppose the bigger question is, what lies next? I guess I'm at the point right now where I have to really decide if this is worth it or not. There is, I mean, Agrippina is probably worth it, isn't it? I mean, it's a system that has a lot of planets, some of which I most certainly can sacrifice to the Dark Gods.
Destiny shifts in your favor. Tzeentch favors you.
Okay. Let's go the Ulfer system. Fight Darkhammer. See what we're given here. Oh, I really do like that ship.
So this is the Baleful Night. Drang's infiltrators must have already activated its defenses.
Let us find out, Malevolence. Open comms.
We have awaited your arrival. The station stands ready. What are your orders?
You have the honor of acting as bait. Draw the enemy's attention until we're ready to strike.
As you will.
All vessels, set course for the gas cloud. We'll ambush the Loyalists once they're drawn onto the station's guns. Hold all fire for my order!
Reporting! Vengeance will be ours! Next time! We are unstoppable! Moving to those coordinates! Show us our victims! Your orders. Setting course. Setting course.
Alright, I got the 2 battle cruisers here.
We stand ready!
Let's get them into position.
For the ruinous powers!
I'll actually speed this up a bit.
Reporting!
Engines hot! For the War Master!
It seems this cloud is unstable. A plasmic storm is gathering. When it breaks, it may compromise your designs.
We will take the risk. There is no victory in timidity. Darkhammer's death is worth the gamble.
Lord Inquisitor, I have arrived at the coordinates provided by Admiral Drang. There is some evidence of traitor activity, but weapons read as inactive, and our auspexes detect no traitor vessels.
Very well. My fleet is inbound. Reduce that station to scrap, but take no unnecessary risks. Should you encounter heavy resistance, withdraw and await my arrival.
Acknowledged. Combat vectors calculated.
Yes. Take the bait. Come just a little closer.
Inquisitor Darkhammer, we are detecting renegade vessels emerging from the gas clouds. Projected strength.
Communications disrupted. Darkhammer knows all he needs and all he deserves. Arrogance will lure him the rest of the way.
Indeed. I recommend you prepare for his arrival.
As the War Master wills. Fear us, for we strike from the war. Engines hot.
Okay, plasma storms will deal a crippling blow to that one.
For the ruinous powers.
Gonna get my ships out of those plasma storms though. Okay, that should finish him
We
up.
are unstoppable.
Done.
We'll follow your command. For
Battleship destroyed.
now. Moving to those coordinates.
What in the world?
Show us our victims. As the War Master wills. Your orders.
Right.
Setting course. To the slaughter. Reporting. For the ruinous powers. We'll follow your command for now. We are unstoppable! We stand ready! Engines hot!
Battle Group Purity. Adopt Purge Formation. Assist the Mechanicus fleet. I need no prisoners. Make an example of our foes, traitors. Throw yourselves on the Emperor's mercy, for you shall have none from me.
The man of failing reason and false faith struts his hour, little knowing his life is already spent.
All vessels engage! Loose the fury of the Dark Gods! Doomfire's unleashed! Moving to those coordinates! For the War Master!
Okay, the Mechanicus is spent. Let me send more fighters here.
For the ruinous powers!
Plasma storms will be incoming in a moment.
Your orders. Show us our victims! As the War Master wills. Doomfire's unleashed! For the War Master! We'll follow your command for now. Setting course. Moving to those coordinates. Your orders. We are unstoppable! Reporting! Dead claws away! We'll follow your command for now. We stand ready! Engines hot! For the War Master! Your orders.
Okay, Darkhammer.
Show us our victims!
Right, plasma storms incoming.
Dead claws away!
So he's got an Exorcist, which has 4 macro batteries and 4 launch bays. It's not a really bad ship, but it's pretty damn expensive.
As the War Master wills.
We've lost the space station, which is not the tragedy as far as I see it.
For the War Master!
So my battle line is still pouring.
Show us our victims!
That's a Nova
For the
cannon.
ruinous powers! We are unstoppable! Setting course.
Okay, the Fury of Bane Moore.
So ends the pitiful Inquisitor Darkhammer. His dreams in ruins, his warriors slain, and his soul a sweetmeat for demons.
Hunt down every last survivor. Let the Imperium look to this quadrant with fear, never knowing the truth of Darkhammer's fate. As the War Master wills. Our strike team slaughtered them!
Okay, that one's moving closer.
We'll follow your command, for now. Moving to those coordinates.
I sure do like that heretic
Your
plasma.
orders.
Or lance turrets, really. It's really not too bad, is it?
So ends Darkhammer's misplaced zeal. Now we are free to prosecute our campaign against Admiral Spire.
I understand that even now Imperial forces are withdrawing to Bellis Corona in an attempt to regroup.
Then I shall reward their indulgence with the screams of the dying. We pursue into Bellis Corona. No more games of whispers and shadows. I will crush them! Each time we attack, the false Emperor's lackeys flee. They have no taste for battle. There can be no victory until their lines of retreat are cut.
Even the unwitting serve the Dark God's purpose. The omens tell me that the Tyranids have reached the Aegis Ocularis. Our sorcerers can create a psychic beacon that will draw them onto Spire's holdings. Let one foe devour the other.
The Tyranids are rapacious. We gain nothing if we are devoured alongside Spire's forces.
Let Laurentix be the lure. It lies far enough from our holdings to offer little peril. But it has become crucial to Spire's war effort. At worst, a Tyranid incursion will throw his plans into disarray. At best, it will reshape the balance of power in this entire sector.
Agreed. Proceed, Malevolence. Let us wake Spire's doom.
I shall move to take... Wait, what happened to them? They didn't attack. Oh, right, next turn then. Let me get the ship here, though. Or something, maybe. Yeah, I guess... an Akron or... Hades, no, an Akron. It's a pretty heavy fleet, not necessarily a wise decision what I'm doing there. Oh, he gets an upgrade. Okay then, I will fight this battle on my own. They should be able to win relative ease, honestly. 2 more turns on that. Let me see what else I can do. Push comes to shove, I'll defend it with that fleet. But if things get really dire. Truthfully, the fleets that I have to this side should be able to handle things. I reckon. Maybe not quite as well as I would like, but they should be able to handle the situation relatively reasonably. Right, Bellis, Corona. Only one system. I need to clear out Agrippina, really. Okay, let's fight this battle.
Engines hot! Swift Death Squadron seeking prey! As the War Master wills! We are unstoppable! Enemy ship sighted! Doomfire's unleashed! Enemy ship sighted! For the ruinous powers! We stand ready! I cannot, Master! We'll follow your command! For now! Your orders? Set engines to full ahead! I cannot, Master! Warp strike successful, Master! Setting course! Enemy ship sighted! Moving to those coordinates! We are unstoppable! Fear us, for we strike from the warp! Brace! We'll follow your command! For now! We stand ready! Retros activated! Show us our victims! Cruising speed set! Engines hot! Master! Enemy ship sighted! As the War Master wills! Prepare my ship or else! Your orders. Engines hot! Reporting! Setting course! To the slaughter! For the ruinous powers! We are unstoppable! Engines hot! For the War Master! As the War Master wills! Enemy ship sighted!
Okay, gonna bring my ships around now that they hopefully have spent their Nova cannons. We do have a light cruiser.
Moving to those coordinates.
Turn them fully around. The ships at the back need to turn more. Repair.
Enemy ship sighted.
Boarding action going.
We'll follow your
Better, turn
command.
better.
For now.
Oh, there's the battle line. Gonna put the stasis.
Setting course. Show us our
With the Nova
victims.
cannon.
We'll follow your command. For now. For the War Master. Setting course.
They do certainly have a lot of Nova cannons, so I'm not gonna lie about that one. But then again, every cruiser can potentially have one. Let's get those bloodletter boarding parties.
For the ruinous powers.
Okay. Got that one. There we
Setting
go.
course.
Knife fight
Your
against the
orders.
Imperial Navy. We do have more knives here, though.
We'll follow your command. For
In
now.
the world? Who is? Oh, there's a ship at the back, I see.
Moving to those coordinates.
Okay.
For the War Master. Reporting.
Get
We stand ready.
switch to armor stance.
Moving to those coordinates. Show us our victims. Engines hot.
Bring down this babies. I mean, I would do it, but
Your orders.
yeah, I'll keep it
For the ruinous powers.
put it as the first priority.
We are unstoppable. For the War Master.
Goodbye, boy.
Fear us, for we strike from the war. We are unstoppable.
Okay, just gotta deal with
Our
those
strike
defensive
team
stations.
slaughtered them. Moving to those coordinates. Warp strike successful, Master. For the War Master. We'll follow your command. For now.
Okay.
Set engines to full ahead. For the ruinous powers! We stand ready! Setting course!
Right.
Doomfire's unleashed! As the War Master wills! We've crushed an enemy defense platform!
Yeah, they're gonna fall easily under a barrage of
We'll follow
cruisers.
your command!
It would be nice, I guess, if the space stations and defense platforms were kind of scaled up to handle these kind of ship numbers. It certainly make things more interesting, more lively, because they're not.
Ruinous powers!
I mean, it's nice to get these kind of
Your
space
orders?
battles, isn't it?
We've crushed an enemy defense platform!
I don't know what's with... I mean, I sometimes see some performance drops, but I think this game is really made for potato computers in a sense. It's not like my PC is some shining speck of glory these days. No, it's not. I do have a pretty good CPU on it. Good in the sense it's an i7 3770K. Good in the sense that after 5-6 years, I think it's 6 really, I've been using it. It's still running reasonably strong, though it's really starting to show its age. Penal world. Let me think about this. So I'll tell you what. This fleet, right? The fleets I have there will defend that system. This fleet will defend Skellis. Oh, they can actually get there, so no reason to rush, I suppose. Yep. I'll just wait a bit, see what the orcs cook up. Okay, let me try and fight this battle. Okay, let's defend the Chaos Portal, hopefully. I'm rather hoping that it will distract my enemies long enough, at worst.
Locking weapons!
Okay.
Doomfire's unleashed! Moving to those coordinates!
Worst case scenario.
Engines hot! Reporting!
The portal will act
Show
cruiser.
us our
Oh,
victims.
that's bad.
We are unstoppable! Doomfire's unleashed!
Okay, priority target number 1.
Setting course! To the slaughter!
Damn it.
We are unstoppable! Your orders.
Ooh, that's not good.
Enemy ship sighted! For the War Master! Enemy ship sighted! Moving to those coordinates! As the War Master wills! Enemy ship sighted! Set engines to full ahead! We'll follow your
Okay.
command! For now! Dead claws away! For the ruinous powers! To the slaughter! Engines hot! Warp strike successful, Master! We'll follow your command! For now! Fear us, for we strike from the warp! Your orders? Moving to those coordinates! To the slaughter! As the War Master wills! For the ruinous powers!
It's not the most ideal strategy what they ended up
Doomfire's
doing here,
unleashed.
but the portal is at least still active.
We are unstoppable!
My ships are going to take a regular bloody pounding, but as long as the portal
Setting
can
course.
stay active, you are gonna have
Recruit
to stop it.
activated! As the War Master wills! Enemy ship sighted! We stand ready!
Bloody fuck.
Engines hot! Our strike team slaughtered them! We stand ready!
Okay, you are getting the fuck out of there.
Setting course! For the War Master! Repair that damage at once! To the slaughter! We'll follow your command for now. Enemy ship sighted! As the War Master wills! Moving to those coordinates! Show us our victims!
Shit, man.
We'll follow your command! For now!
What?
Your orders? For the ruinous powers! Prepare my ship, or else! For the War Master! I cannot, Master! Show us our victims! Locking weapons! We are unstoppable! Reporting! I cannot, Master!
I guess that's the last of them.
Warp strike successful, Master! Your
Hopefully.
orders! Repair that damage at once! For the ruinous powers! Show us our victims! We stand ready! We are unstoppable! Your orders. We are unstoppable!
Target the weapons on this baby.
We stand ready!
A Gothic cruiser.
Reporting!
Or Orbital stance.
Moving to those coordinates!
Okay, that system is mine. Okay, Costin here, signing off. Thank you all for watching and stay tuned for more.